Do 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 do. Uh-oh. Let me know if I'm up, guys. Let me fix this quickly. There we go. Alright. Hello? Hello, hello. Hello. What's up, Robs? How you doing? How you doing tonight? What's up, LPJ? How you doing? Boom, 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 boom. I wonder how far the delay is between when you guys send stuff and when you actually see me respond. Like, is it like 5 seconds? Is it 15 seconds? I really have no clue. Earliest I've ever been on. Yeah. What time is it for you right now? What's up, Sean? How you doing? What's up, Nathaniel? How you doing? A minute or so behind. Alright, that's not too bad. Wonder if that's something I do. Like, I have no clue. Oh, fastest you've made it on the live stream. I get you. What's up, Epic? How you doing? Okay. It looks like we're rocking and rolling, in fact. You play VR? No, I do not. I played it once at a friend's house, and it was like rock climbing or something. It was a crazy experience, but not me. That's good, Nathaniel. Happy to hear it. VR. Yeah, I need some space for VR. Don't have much space back here. What beer are we going to get today? What beat do you want to see? I guess I started thinking about ideas before coming on, and I'm like, I have no clue what kind of beat to do today. Couldn't come up with any ideas, so I'm all ears when it comes to ideas. What do you think the theme of Nate's next album will be? Well, we've gotten balloons, we've gotten clouds. It's, what other what other object can we use as a metaphor? um, well, they both have to do with air. Maybe an airplane. What's up, Malzen? How you doing? No worries. You're all good, brother. Wish I could make beats, but I don't have FL Studio. Check out the demo version. I used the demo version of FL for 2 or 3 years. I believe the most listened to song I've made was made on the demo version and everything. Like, it's a pretty solid demo. Go-to plugin for melody inspiration. I guess for a generating plugin, I usually either start in Keyscape with just a basic piano, just to, get something basic put down, or I go and check out the free Labs plugins. Those have been pretty good. So if you're talking like generators to work from, those are the ones I usually start with, and then effect plugins, I guess throwing. Not Kenny Beats, Kyle Beats' Secret Sauce or Drip or whatever the hell it's called. Throwing that on stuff can really change the sound and make things more interesting. Have you seen the new song from Tyler? Yes, I have. Tyler, the Creator. Yeah, that thing's fire. M-type beat. Yeah, I could probably do Eminem type beat. Could do something like the Tyler the Creator one. I'd probably have to hear the Tyler the Creator one some more to come up with something in that style, but could come up with something like that. Brockhampton, or rest in peace. That's such a shame. The Saturation albums, though, those were something else. Joji type beat. Could do a Joji type beat. That'd be fire. Banana. 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 Let's see here. May do an Eminem type beat. Haven't done one of those in a while. Cal Scrubby Ghost type beat. Could do a Cal Scrubby. Was the new song he came out with Ghost? Hold up. Everything's becoming a blur. Cal Scrubby. Oh, Not Sorry is the new one. Yep, everything's becoming a blur. Eminem type beat with XXX type 808s. Oh shit. Some absolutely AWOL 808s while you'd have a Eminem harpsichord in the back. Eminem tone deaf type beat. We could do that. He has two. His newest was Not Sorry. Okay, sick, yeah. Yeah, the Eminem tone deaf. We could do tone deaf. Brown on brown, brown, brown on brown, brown. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're a real one for making the beats free. You the goat. Thank you, Hypnosis. Means a ton. Happy to do it. Spooky type beat. Spooky Eminem type beat. I think we will do an Eminem type beat. When was the last time I did one of those bad boys? It's been over a month. It's been a month and a day. Yeah, we gotta do a Eminem type beat. Gotta have at least once a month, you know? Okay. Let's do it. Let me know if you can hear it or if you can't hear it. It'd be really bad if I made the entire beat and no one could hear it. We'll probably start with a keyscape harpsichordy thing and then work from there. Harpsichord, harpsichord, harpsichord. Wii Sports Resort type beat. Only play the OG Wii Sports, alright. Wii Sports Resort. I used to play Wii Sports way too much. Where the hell is the harpsichord? Have I lost my mind? There it is, okay. My channel is currently transitioning from gaming to gaming and music producing combined. I'm really excited for the video I'm working on. I flip an army cadence into a beat. That's sick, man. Send a link when it's out, but that's sick. How about a Will Smith slap type beat? I get on to go live. I see Will Smith slap. I click it and I muted it after like half a minute because I'm like, this is too embarrassing to even listen to. The secondhand embarrassment was too much. Honestly, it's great to see someone like you making these beats completely free, unlike so many other producers, and I really cannot thank you enough for that. Thank you, Happy Poo. It means a lot. You hear it, JPJ? Sweet. Or LPJ. How can I start producing when I barely know piano? I guess it's sort of like any other skill. You know, the most important thing is just to sit down and start. And I'd say at least 95% of it you can really learn just through YouTube tutorials, you know. That's how I got started with FL Studio. That's how I got into video production, was just watching YouTube videos. That's how I got into CGI stuff that I used to do in high school. So there's a lot of stuff on the internet to push you in the right direction and all. And I think it's really just a matter of getting started, you know. Yeah. What up, Scorp? How you doing? Yeah, I'd say knowing piano, it helps you out a ton, but it's not necessary. Like, I don't maybe Nick Mora. I can't remember which major producer, but there's a couple that don't know any sort of instrument. They just started messing around, and the most important thing is just having a good ear, you know. Doing good, man. How's your day been? It's been a pretty good day so far. It's we've had in Denver, in Colorado, we've had snow for like the last couple months, like on and off snow. And today it was like the first day or second day that hit 75, and it was really nice. I've been needing some warm weather for a long time. Yeah, definitely need more warm weather. It's been too cold for too long. It was like we had like 4 days in a row. This is like 2 weeks back, and 4 days in a row you would have to clean your car off every morning. It was that was too much. Like I like the snow, but 4 days in a row was too much. You know how we've been sitting at 30, 35 the last 2 days, and has snow this morning. Yeah, that's rough. Down in Florida, always warm here. Okay, I bet it's real nice there right now. Blah, 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 blah. I'm kind of torn if I want to do old school Eminem or new school Eminem. Yeah, yeah, I bet. Yeah, Florida. I don't know if I could do like Florida or somewhere down south, someplace warmer for like someplace warm for the entire year. Like one of the nice things about Colorado is right around the time you get sick of one season, it does change. You know, I think I would get real sick if it was the same weather all year round, if that makes sense. Ba, 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 ba. Boom, 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 boom. Tone deaf sounds kind of old school. Yeah, that's all right. All right. All right. I'll give you that. Louisiana never know what's going to be like. I bet. Like, it's going to be a hurricane half the time. Let's try that tone deaf style. Probably need a key. Come. Boom, boom. Lately we've had late winters, but cold, thankfully. Yeah, yeah. Lately here, like it's been sort of like a dry kind of dry cold, if that makes sense. Like it's not good snow for like like the texture is weird, if that makes sense. I could come to Kenya. You guys get snow there? Let's see here. Boom, boom. Probably don't need reverb. I need to listen to my old tone deaf sound or song. Make sure that the the quality's the same, because this doesn't sound right to me. Let's see what we had last time. Yeah, we had no bass last time. They say in Louisiana, if you don't like the weather, just wait a day. That's what they say in Colorado also. I bet they say that everywhere, come to think about it. I've never seen snow, so I can only imagine. Yeah, yeah, dry snow versus wet snow. That's like, who are the people, Northern Canada, the indigenous groups? What the hell are they called? Anyways, the indigenous groups of Northern Canada, like they have like something like 300, 400 words for different kinds of snow, and like, yeah, I don't know why I thought that was important to say, but same sort of situation, dry versus wet snow. It's always humid, cold, or warm. What are some of your hobbies other than making beats? I like obviously like video production and I guess gaming. uh, Hobbies. Let me think. I've been wanting to like off and on again. I do like some game production. Like it's nothing big. and it's just sort of like making character models and all for games. I in high school did a lot of CGI sort of 3D design and all, and so that's helped me in the game stuff, but haven't really done anything crazy with it, so I guess that's why it's a hobby. I guess also like pretty much once a week I go hiking and taking photos up in the mountains, so I guess out of all things that's probably the most hobbyish thing I do. This isn't exactly like tone deaf, but I kind of like the. Ooh, that's hard. Drop it an octave and make it legato. Makes everything harder. Harder? Sounds like the start of a Doom track. Does kind of give off that vibe, doesn't it? Like games as well. My favorite things are play games, make music, chill with friends. Chilling with friends. I like maybe it's just because I've gotten older, but like most of the time I hang out with friends, it's just we're in a car, we eat food and talk, and like we there seems to be nothing to do anymore. And I don't know if that's just because I'm older, but like we just sit and talk the entire time. It's kind of crazy. I don't know if that's very Eminem-y. What games do you play? My favorites lately have been Bioshock and the Resident Evil games. I have like 42, I think, on my wish list of games to play. I really want to play Elden Ring. Played a little bit at a friend's house. Uh, and it's fun as hell for what I did play. I want to play more of that. That's me as well, even though I'm pretty young. It just depends on the person, environment. Yeah, definitely. It does depend on the person. I take the D4, it measured 2 down to an F3 or something. Which one? What I may do, I think I will. I'll do what you said, but I also will do the version I had previously here, like that. My favorite is Far Cry 5. Respect. I haven't played any of the Far Cries. Look interesting, though. Obviously 3, but, all of them look interesting. It's amazing just how big our world is, how many people are here. Yeah, definitely. That it always blows me away, just like looking at the statistics. Seeing just the wide range of people. That was also the fun part of doing the letters when I sent people letters who had bought stuff off the site. Probably about a year ago, actually, and it was really cool. It was just the U.S., but it was really cool seeing where everyone's from and seeing also just sort of the wide range of places, but also like socioeconomic stuff. Like, it was really mind blowing to me to see, because you're able to tell by the addresses pretty much, where people live and all by, you can tell with the apartment numbers and all if it's like a trailer park or something, and stuff like that. And it was really interesting seeing just the wide range of people all connected through music, if that makes sense. People who live on the opposite side of the country, opposite side of the world, who barely make it by but really are still enjoying music and trying to be a part of that. And then the people on the opposite side, making living in nice situations and all, but also still wanting to connect through the music to other people. And I think that's really cool. Control recently became my favorite game. Would recommend, definitely. Control is an awesome game. I played through that thing. That was nice. My graphics card did not like me, but I played through it. Really interesting. Now I don't know if it's still available, but it was free when I got it. So, yes, highly recommend, especially if it's free. Oh yeah, that's Team Bear now. You're epic, man. Thank you, Skull. I can't even imagine what 1 million people look like in front of us, let alone 8 billion. Yeah, I think it's like around 1,000. The number 1,000 becomes just uncomprehendable by a person, or it might have been a couple hundred. It becomes uncomprehensible, and you're talking 8 billion people. That's just wild. Greetings from Washington State, LPJ. Sweet, sweet. Which part of Washington? There's essentially an infinite amount of things to do, places to see, and people connect with. Facts, Scorp. You're one of the best in my opinion. I always enjoy your beats. Thank you, a Renaissance film that means a ton. Rob's from Washington State as well. Yeah, been to Washington once. It was with Justin Stone and all, and it was we went from Seattle down through where all the water is, underneath where all the water is, and then up to, dang, what is it? Well, Olympic National Park, but there's some sort of pier or something up north, all the way up north. You get the texture loss when you played 2? Huh? Texture loss. Oh, in Control? Yes. In Control, Control can be a mess for me graphically. Grays Harbor, about 2 hours south of Forks. All right, uh, that sounds either really far west or really far east in Washington, because I have no clue where that is. See how the drums went in the last tone deaf song I did. Alright, that was enough for me. What's going on, bro? How's the stream going? What's up, Justin? How you doing? It's going pretty good so far. we're only 40 minutes in, but a lot could change very quickly. Oh. Catch you later, H. I'm going to bed. It's getting close to midnight here. Have a good one, Happy Poo. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, it's right on the coast. All right, respect. Really far west in the state. Yeah, that would explain why I have no clue where it is. It's a beautiful state, though. Do a Jay Dilla breakdown on a Eminem type beat. Real far west of the state on the peninsula. All right, sick. Yeah. let me see. There's like a lady's name was like the furthest west I went. Let me see what the hell it was called. Oh, excuse me. Porta Angeles. Yeah. I remember Olympia. I think I was asleep for most of the drive, though. Huh? Hello, sir. Thank you for the feedback on my music, saying she truly means a lot. Really appreciate your honesty. Happy to give it, Obsessive. Yeah, thanks for sending me the stuff, and keep sending me stuff in the future. Always happy to check it out. Bro, I'm actually expecting some brutal screamo 808s to drop from that melody and hi-hat pattern. Let's go to my my screamo 808s. That's not the Screamo ones. Let me find the Screamo ones you're looking for. Is it the... No. Where the hell are they? Oh, it might be these. Here we go. Just a wild 808 on this. How do you make collaborations work with other beat makers? Mostly other beat makers reach out to me, and then usually someone does the melodic stuff, someone does the drums afterwards. I guess if you mean like working with people and all, I always do whatever other people are feeling. That's why you always see the collaborations, like 90% of the times I collab with people, those are ones you have to get licenses for. It's because that's what the other artist wants, and I'm not going to force them to do a free for profit beat if that's not what they're used to. So I think that's important, is going with the flow and all. Actually, like reaching out to people, I guess I haven't really done that. Other people usually have reached out to me, and we've worked. Yeah, like, I don't know. I haven't done that many, especially lately. I've been kind of focusing more on doing my own thing. So first time streaming, no fish. Stream every Sundays now. How many have I done, actually, come to think about it? It's probably like, I'd say there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. You've got 9. 9 2.5 hours streams. That's a little bit of time to go through. Thanks for everything. Happy to do it, Mike. Thanks for thanking me. I appreciate it. Oh, we're back in the hard drum kit. Let's go back to those. Are still pretty hard. Let's try. Not your first time. Nah, fish, unfortunately not. Does it? Well, that's the question. Does it seem like it's my first time? If that's the case, then I gotta work on some stuff. Is this even the right key? Just realized you use gaming headphones for mixing. For what I know, you're supposed to use like studio headphones or studio monitors, boy. Hey, like I say all the time, most people, let me see if I got them. Most people are listening to your beats on these bad boys, so let me tell you, it does not matter whatsoever. In fact, it might be better to mix on these so it matches what most people are listening to your beats on. So, yeah. I think a lot of people go overboard, and it's like it's a steep diminishing returns curve when it comes to equipment. Like going out, instead of having the $15 earphones and buying a $75 headset, that's a massive increase in quality. But then spending $200 or $300 instead of $75, there still is an increase, but it's significantly less than that first jump. And then when you're going from 200 to 2000, the increase in quality is very little, you know. So it's a diminishing returns effect when it comes to equipment for beat making and all. Just saying, hey, been a long week and work in the AM. What's up, Mick? How you doing? cheap earphones. Yeah, dude, let me tell you. Buy some cheap ass headphones and mix on those, because most people are going to be listening on those. If it sounds good to 95% of people, then that's all that matters. Fuck the 5% with bare headphones. I just want an open hat. Fuck. Motherfuckers really have one of them analog mixers they have at studios. I think they got or something. Yeah. I would love to have freaking what Dead Mouse has, but I don't have the money, and I don't think it would make hip hop beats sound any better. What the hell else is in tone deaf? Damn, there's nothing else to this beat. The original had nothing else in it. Choir and that's it. Didn't Hobson create Die This Way on a laptop and cheap headphones? Lil, you good brother, your beats are always killer. It's the effort you put into your beats that count. Yeah, I also think, like, yeah, having the good equipment can help out, but you have to be good at making beats first, you know? Like, I think it's like putting the wagon before the wagon before the horse, the saying, like, yeah, the equipment will help, but you need to first know how to make beats well, I guess, you know. If you can't make something good on a overheating laptop with Apple earphones, then you're not going to be able to make something good on $20,000 equipment. So, you know, that's sort of my way of thinking about it. And I think that's also true of not just music, but video production. A lot of the 3D stuff I did was the same way. I think that's the case with almost everything is, you know, if you got to be able to do it on the cheap-ass stuff before you can even dream about doing it good on the expensive stuff. I mean, I knew guys in high school who were into video production, and they went out, spent, I think they had their parents spend like $5,000 on equipment, and those guys ended up not doing anything with it, you know. And so that's the other thing is, if you are going to make music or follow a passion, make sure it's your own money you're spending on it. I know a lot of guys who had their parents spend the money, and you put more effort into it if you have to go through the work in order to buy the FL Studio, for example. If you have to buy the keyboard or, you know, stuff like that, because it means more to you. So if you are following a passion, make sure you're paying for all the equipment and all yourself. It means a lot more to you if you do. Such a dirty B. I like it. Thank you, Fish. Gotta admit, the mixers are pretty badass. Well, yeah, you see, that's the thing. I have nothing against thinking those look cool. I think it's easy to become a what are those called? Not equipment. I guess audiophile, is that the right word? You know what I mean, where you're just obsessed with the equipment. There's a lot of equipment I wish I had. Bro, I actually had some rando on Instagram harass me because I roasted his kicks. Like, he account DM'd me and told me that since I hadn't sat on a mastering session with one of the greats or something, that I was therefore trash and should stop making music. You haven't worked with the greats. Do not speak. That's another thing is never get a big head. All right, that was. I remember there was some like Instagram model who like hit 20,000K and then was trying to push his way around at some like VidCon or something like this. This is like 2017 or something. And, it was just 20,000 followers, which is a lot of followers. However, but for pushing people around, it's not a lot, and so people can get big heads at 5 followers, at 500, at 5,000, at 50,000, at 500,000, and at all those points, make sure you keep your head down because life has a terrible way of humbling people. So that's another thing to always keep in mind. Is you can look like a real moron at any level if you don't got the humility, All I did was call his kicks a little weak. You roasted his kicks, man. Every time you say kicks, I keep on thinking like shoes. His shoes are a little weak. But yeah, mixing is hard, man. Hard to get right, and it's always that's one thing that I think everyone at every level of producing can always get humbled on, because even myself, like, people have come at my mixing, and it's fair, mixing is a fair thing to go after people on. Well, and the amount that like volumes and EQing can change for you as a person from day to day, it's wild. And like, there's been times where like you get sick and then you just completely like your ears just hear differently. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I guess obviously with like an ear infection, but just like sinus like stuff and all, like you could like, it can be close to impossible to mix correctly. I don't know how I got on this tangent from you roasting his kicks, but but like getting sick, man. Don't get what's so hard with mixing. I don't know where to begin. I guess it's a lot of personal preference. That's number one. Mixing's a lot is very artful. There's not a lot of, like, people like to make it into just do this percentage, just do this decibel range for your each instrument, when it's a lot more artful and a lot more personal than that. I also find there's a reason I don't sell or like advertise mixing and mastering services. And it's just like, vocals are such a pain in the ass to mix and master. Like, what I always tell people, go to Adrian Stress Out, and like what he does is magic, in my opinion. Like, the EQing and changing the volumes to all work together is like magic to me. Bro, everything's hard with mixing. That's like, I think for people who don't have music training, the hardest thing is obviously melodies, chords, all that. But for people with music training, the hardest thing I think is mixing, just because getting those levels exact is the hardest thing for them, you know, such as myself. All right, so the original also had a choir. Choir. It's like a sustained women's choir. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, we are loading. Okay. I bet mixing NF vocals is a nightmare. I think they have like 4 or 5 guys that do that. You only need one producer, but like 5 mixing engineers. Why does that sound so wrong? Tommy Prophet added a ton of vocals on When I Grow Up. Yeah, the layering also, that's magic to me as well. This is not the right choir. Alright, real high up choir. We want one wild choir real high up if we want to match what it was last. Alright, there we go. Something like that. Why does it feel so empty? Maybe we need a little low end on this bad boy. It's hard, but it's empty, man. Boom. What's the choir plugin? 8-Dio Requiem. This is probably one of, if not the major Latin choir sort of plugins. I don't have it set up correctly, so I have to go through and choose each individual patch. But if you're looking for choirs, 8-Dio Requiem is worth it. As someone who makes NF type beats all the time, 8-Dio is probably one of the greatest purchases ever. What's good, peeps? What's up, Bruce? Wayne? How you doing? Funny thing is, I mix and produce all my music by myself a lot of the time. Yeah, there may be, like, doing your own, I think, probably is a lot easier than doing other people's, because you're able to know your strengths and weaknesses, if that makes sense. I think that probably helps out a ton when it comes to mixing and all. Poopy. Let's throw some effects on it. Maybe that'll fix it. When in doubt, add effects. So many vocal layers. I think When I Grow Up and Clouds are Tommy's most impressive songs. Yeah, definitely. I think The Search is also up there for most technically impressive beats, you know? Alright, I like it. I think we need to add some more shit to it. Just sounds like empty in the mid-section. Which is probably good if you're rapping over it, but I think we need to add just a wee bit more. Bum 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 bum. That's not good. We could add... I don't think these are gonna work. Maybe freaking strings, maybe. Ding 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 ding. Scales and chords are also not that scary to learn about. Just dedication to learn for like 3 days and you good. I don't know about 3 days for music theory, but it is one of those things that, like everything else, you just gotta sit down and make time for. Yeah, The Search is definitely top 3 for me. Yeah. Can you do a John Cena type beat? Let's see what the chords for John Cena is. John Cena sheet music. Oh, that's so small. I can't read it. Please, John Cena sheet music. Oh. Some shit like that. Music theory is all well and good, but once you start learning about modes, counterpoint, advanced chord theory, etc., that's when shit hits the fan. Yeah, it's a Dunning-Kruger sort of shit. Like, my niece just got started with a piano, and she thinks she's so smart. She's been doing it for like a month now, and she thinks she knows so much. Little does she know. She has no fucking clue what's coming. Yeah, modes. Like, I've done piano and music theory for like 12 years now, and I'm now learning about the melodic minor scale modes, the harmonic minor scale modes, and those are like mind-blowing to me because they do fit things I've already like come up with, like the damn like processing. Oh, like that's called some like Phrygian sharp 4 scale or something like that. Anyways, like I've been using that for ages, but now I know the name to it and all, and I understand how it is compared to the harmonic minor scale and all, and so that's mind blowing to me. This that college level music that hits so hard it makes you lose brain cells. Yeah. It's also classical music theory versus jazz music theory. You're talking two different worlds, let me tell you. As someone who was classically trained, I look at what jazz musicians do, and I'm like, what? I'm going to stick to making beats. I'm in my first year music theory in college. That's sick. That's awesome. I hope it goes well. I think also the skill you learn from learning music can be applied to a ton of other things, like I guess obviously stuff like memorization and all that, but just in general, the skills that you need in order to learn music theory are really helpful to help you learn other things easily as well. Bro, I stayed 8 years in piano and can't even read the sheet music while playing. Hell, like I understand what you mean. I've done 12, and if you throw something in front of me, it takes a minute for me to get it. Jazz is a whole different beast. Yeah. Bum, bum. What's with jazz? Oh. PTSD. I guess with jazz, so like with classical music theory, there's like classical music. So you have classical music, which is sort of like Western tonal art music, I guess. There's a big word, a big phrase. Western tonal art music, so anything from Europe that deals with tonality and wasn't folk music, and so that's what most people call classical music. But inside that, you have Baroque, you have Renaissance, you have classical, you have Romantic, you have modern contemporary classical music. And in those, especially classical, there's like certain rules on like even specifically what chord can come after one chord. So if I do a dominant chord, a G major minor seventh, then in classical harmony, this has to go to a C major or a C minor. Like, there are exceptions, like always. However, if you're playing a classical piece and you play a dominant chord like that, you are just like, your brain immediately starts processing, all right, I need to play C major next. So like it's easy like that. In jazz though, you could just jump around forever. You could do like, you are jumping around all the time doing things no one expects. And so that's part of the that's why if you're a classically trained musician, when you listen to jazz, you're like, what the hell is going on? Everybody's gangsta until the C D minor 13th add 9 augmented 6th chord hits. Holy shit. Let's see how add 9, alright, add 9 augmented 6th, alright, augmented 6th, alright, and then we need a 13th on top of that. The C diminished 13th adds 9 augmented 6th chord. It's not even a fake chord. Waiting for that Beethoven type beat, bro. Beethoven. We could do a Beethoven type beat. A Beethoven. What brand is your monitor and how big is it? I used to have a LG 34-inch ultra wide, but after 5 or 7 years, I guess one of the capacitors or something blew in it. This was like literally like a week and a half ago, and so after 7 years, it finally popped one of the capacitors, and it's dead. Right now, I'm using my dad's extra one, so but I'm hoping to get a new one. I need, at this point I can't live without an ultra wide, so I need to get an ultra wide 21:9 ratio thing. So I'm looking around. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Waiting for the Beethoven type B. What's around her? Bro, so you gotta keep jumping scales. Yeah, so it's you have uh you begin to have just like tonal centers and stuff like that for your how you think of it. So the way you think about the music is different in jazz. Love your NF beats. Much love from the Philippines. Thank you, Ires. Thank you. Love your work. Huge fan from Nigeria. Thank you, Moon. If I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thank you so much. Did you ever try to rap yourself? No, real. I did not. Well, all right. I did try, and then I figured out I was not good at it, and then I started to do the beats. This turned from a making beats and chill to a TED talk. Facts. Yeah, you don't want to get me going. I'll talk forever if you get me going. What's your favorite Netflix show? I don't have Netflix. I haven't used Netflix before. I like after so high school I was massive in the video production. Like I was not the head of the video production group, but I was a major contributor to our video production. Our I wasn't in broadcasting, but I was always around for broadcasting. So everyone knew me as the video guy and the film guy. And that sort of burnt me out from watching films. Like it just you begin to analyze everything, which is not what you want to do when you're just trying to casually sit there and watch movies. So I never really watched movies after that. Like I don't very often watch films for fun right now, if that makes sense. It's a little bare now. Like I watched the Batman and didn't have any of that happen. I did have like it gets annoying because you're like watching this and you see like the scene in that from him flying up the staircase, and then you think, wow, that's a cool shot. They must have attached the camera to him and like stuff like that sort of analyzing. And so never got Netflix or Hulu or anything like that, just because you just start analyzing everything. LGOLEAD, it's badass. All right, I'll check that out. Fell in love with this monitor. Yeah. NF and Playboy Cardi type beat. NF and Playboy Cardi. Pronounced Moon. All right, sweet Moon. Happy to hear it. Every producer tries to rap, even if you suck. All right, I'll give you that. I did try briefly, and then I was like, I mean, sometimes I will do a little like, no, to like the beats to just kind of give a feel for it, but never actually try saying words now. Hello, brother. How you doing, JC? What's up, man? Just stopping by, making so many songs with your beats. Can't wait to share them when they're done. Thank you for making the best beats on YouTube. Thank you so much, Justin. It means a ton. You should set up a premium thingy for YouTube. I forgot what it's called, but the blue button, you know. Oh, like a membership thing? Maybe. Have a good one, LPJ. Thanks for stopping by and stick around for the last hour and so. hour and 16 minutes. I love the work you put into the beats. I'm from Latin America, Greens. Thank you, JC. What part of Latin America? Love you, G. Without your music, my music would not exist. Thank you so much, Johnny. Means a ton. Over Grace Morning, HP Music, Infinite Movies. How you doing? I'm doing good. Willie, how you doing? Damn, feel like I'm in my studio. Low-key started freestyling when I heard that synth. I appreciate it, man. Good ass beat maker for real. Thank you, Jay. This beat sounds real interesting. What kind of style are you going for? Right now, kind of going for Tone Deaf by Eminem sort of style. The strings are a little bit of a addition. I'm trying to add a little bit, not filler, but like trying to fill it in. Yeah, that's right. Just trying to add instruments. I mean, the original, from the sounds of it, was fairly... it had a lot of room for him to rap in it. So, just trying to fill it in. Modular pianos. RC20 paid. I could really use that to make my violin sound twisty. It is paid. That being said, out of all like effect plugins, I think this one's the one I use the most. I throw it on just about everything, melodic or chordy. Let's see, not RE20, RC20. Let's see what it's going for. I think I spent like 40 or 50 bucks on it. It says 99, 100 bucks right now, 100 USD right now. You may be able to get it cheaper, like if they come out with it like some sort of discount or something. such a weird sound. I kind of like it though. I think it kind of fits the vibe. Sort of twisted. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, bum. If we throw some RC20 on it. Bro, throw those notes on the same note, D5th octave. I don't know, the problem with it, it's like one of those arpeggiating things, and it's doing the minor scale for like whatever note you play it on, so I think I'm going to keep it on G just so that we got a E flat still in there, because, well... Yeah, it sounds out of tune. Let's try It's probably a good octave though, just say that. Oh, the violin? Oh, okay. May do like layer 2. Arrange those few notes too. I'm gonna stick with them right now, and then maybe make some adjustments later. I need to start stretching this thing out into a song. Oh, we never finished the kick. Bum, 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 bum. H3 so underrated, it ain't even funny. Thank you, Ellison. Means a ton. Maybe like just a deep piano note, just a boom, a little. That'd be sick, I think. Ooh. kind of weird. Plan to drop 3+ EPs this year. I know you wanted to hear what I had, just been hella busy. All good, Jay. I'll be happy to hear them when they come out. No rush. Can't rush greatness. Loki had a lung collapse last week, so really can't record for 6 more weeks. Holy shit. Hope you're okay. That's fucking wild. You can't just casually drop that in here. Hope you're doing good. After the first 2 EPs, the third one is on Nothing But Your Beats. I want to talk to you about giving you a 20-25% of those royalties when it comes out. I appreciate that. Yeah, definitely email me. We'll be in touch. We'll get that all figured out. I appreciate that a ton. Definitely need a record scratch. Or some sort of turntable shit. Too many. When are you planning on releasing this beat? Probably Tuesday. I got a NF1 coming out on YouTube tomorrow, or today if you're in Europe. So in like 12 hours actually. Goes up on the website in about an hour and a half, so be on the lookout for that. And then this one will be the one after that, so in a 2 days or so, day and a half for some of you. Might get the stems and make a song out of it. Alright, sweet, yeah. Probably be on the website in about 24 hours, 25 hours. Which year do you think was better, 2001 or 2002, or both? I was very young in both of those years. Record scratches fire. I appreciate it, Fish. Yeah, I'm bare for the most part, just pain every once in a while. Alright, that's good, yeah. Holy shit, lung freaking collapse. Maybe we could throw this up an octave or some shit. Nope, we could not. Oh, it probably only allows you to play one note at a time because it's that bass sound. They got me on morphine pills, so I'm kind of walking on clouds. Yeah, I bet you're having a grand time right now. We could throw in like a staccato choir, like ha ha ha. That'd be sick. Why not using pirated plugins? Serious question though. I did in the beginning use pirated plugins. I just like the ones that were really important, I bought, and then those are the only ones I ended up ever using because those were the most important ones. So like, I just and like I've had to like re-image my machine and all before, and so like the ones that were worth reinstalling were the ones I had purchased, if that makes sense. It wasn't worth going through all the hassle again to get the pirated ones and all pulled. So that's the honest reason. What's the shortcut to move a group of notes up in an octave? You select everything, Control A or Command A, and then up arrow when you're holding down Control, and that shoots it up an octave. Shift shoots it up a half tone. So, what is your favorite beat you ever made, H3? Probably like, I don't know, like there's been, I think like from like, oh, I'm trying to think now. Probably like, I really like Iconic. That's a like cinematic NF type beat that I really like. Andromeda I think is sick. That's sort of a like happy-ish boom bap beat that I think is real cool. There's been other ones, but I think those two are the big ones that come to mind when I think of ones. La, 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 la. Why does it sound so damn quiet? Oh, that's why. Like, why the hell does it sound so quiet? It doesn't look like we're using 11. Vroom sound like they saying vroom. Should probably put I don't think it matters if you use pirate plugins or not. Good producers will get monetized either way. This is what I'd say. I'd say if you're just starting out and you're willing to risk it, I'd say go for it. I think at a certain point, if you're making a living off of it, you should probably buy the plugins. I think I'm very sympathetic to people starting out. Like, if you're just starting out, it makes complete sense why you would pirate plugins, but if you're making money off of this, you probably should start paying for them and all. It's sort of like, what the hell was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. I've been doing that a lot lately. Your brass beats are always fire. Thank you, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. That one, the latest one, I was pretty proud of. So happy to hear it. never heard of RC20. Gonna have to get that shit. Yeah, that's a Kenny Beats fan base sort of meme at this point. It's pretty much stealing if you use pirated plugins. Yeah, that's why I don't really do it anymore. It's just not my thing anymore. I get why people who are just starting out do it, but yeah, I think if you're making money off of this, you should probably pay for all your plugins. Anything else pirated in general is stealing, basically. Yep. Everything is Imperial March. Screen was like flickering there for a second. That was weird. Probably should do a different note. See how that sounds. I was a ghost producer for about 6 years before I ever actually started uploading for my producer channel, so I used nothing but pirated stuff to mix and make my beats. Yeah, I didn't really, like, even when I didn't really pirate that many plugins back in the day. One thing, when I was like 14, 15, I used to emulate old like GameCube and N64 games all the time. If you want to talk about pirating to a problematic degree, that was pretty bad. That was just like one summer, and I had just like millions of them. That was real bad. I was really into the old Nintendo stuff and all, and Sega. So that was pretty bad when it came to. If you want to talk about pirating to a bad degree, that was it. So. Do, fa, do, fa, la. Is. Do, la, fa, nis. I don't even know. This is not very Eminem-y. I don't know if this counts as an Eminem type beat still. What kind of beat we making? NF Tone Deaf. Eminem Tone Deaf was what originally started as. It's kind of gone its own little direction, but it still is pretty Eminem Tone Deaf. I guess if you take like half this shit out. me try doing a different gross beat for that portion. It might be cooler to do something else. Like a wicka wicka. Hit him with a wicka wicka. Oh, it's god awful. Can you play the 808? Yeah, I can play the 808. Might be, maybe a pretty deep. Right there, everything's a little something like this. Last one is so bad, yeah. Oh, that's headache inducing. Oh. Why would you need a gross beat for muting? What does that do for anybody? Wicka wicka woo. Alright, this was the wrong thing. Yeah, let me see if I can find... This might be it. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Let's try this. Spamming the scratch. Double code. Alright, that's pretty sick. I may throw the drums in for the scratch. That may be cool. Turn those off for now. That was literally dubstep type stuff. It was god awful is what it was. Bono, 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 boom. Maybe like a crash that we could use a crash in this. Grossby is one of my favorite plugins. Facts. Hope it's not over already. We're getting close. I think I still got like 25 minutes probably total. Probably going to work on the B another 10, 15. Just arrange it. Get a final arrangement out for this. Crash cymbal or a open hat. Facts. Wrong place, Gross Beats. Discord update. Oh, hold up. I have a Discord. It is completely blank and there's nothing useful in it, but I do have a Discord. Let me throw that shit in here. So if you want to join the Discord, go to that link and that's the invite link, but it's completely barren right now. Have a general text chat and a general voice chat. So that is it right now. So you're definitely welcome to join. But yeah, check out the Discord if you're interested in that. And we can hang out there if you're up for it. If it's Eminem type beat, maybe some background snares. We could add some background snares. That might help bring it out a little bit. Yeah, hop into the Discord now if you're wanting to join so that I can make sure I know how it all works and don't do something stupid with it. If I do something stupid, you can tell me in the middle of the live stream. I think those snares, I think you're right about the snares. That might bring it all together. How to use gross beats with accurate timing. It's a pain in the butt. It's one of those things, it's really just like automation, but for each bar specifically. That's really, I think, the best way to think about it. If you're talking about like where it played it wrong when I played this out, it usually plays it correctly when you export it. So even if it's played wrong here, when you export it, it should be correct. And that's based on, like, if you play instead of at the beginning of the bar, like halfway through, it for some reason thinks you're starting halfway through and all. So that's just something to keep in mind when it comes to gross beats. Doing something stupid is part of the learning process. Oh, trust me, I know. Done a lot of stupid shit. What's up, Notorious and Fish? How you guys doing? Alright, it is working from the looks of it. Notorious. Remix of your first beat. Oh yeah, we were going to do something like that. This is not, but we could do that in the future. Maybe I'll do that next week because that'd be sick. Remaking the old beats. Let's make sure this is all working. Okay. Okay. Does look like the Discord's working. That is good. Boom, 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 boom. So sad that is Bruce Wayne still in here? He was begging for that Discord, and he's not even here to see it come out. Which version of FL did you buy, and which version would you recommend for making only beats? It's really like, do you find yourself using a lot of the FL Studio plugins a bunch, like the ones that they offer? Let's go to the images. Where's the image version? There you go. Like, do you find yourself using these a lot? If so, then maybe the more expensive versions are worth it for you. But like a lot of the ones I use, like 3X, Harmer, those guys you can all use outside of like on the lower end versions. So I think mine was either the $100 or $200. It was either the cheapest or second cheapest version. FL Studio DAW. Yeah, I think I got the producer edition. Oh, I would not get the $100 one because there's no audio clips, no audio recording, all that sort of stuff. I would get the producer edition. I don't really think the like signature edition or all plugins edition is worth it. I barely use the plugins ever, so no offense, but that snare messy, just my opinion. Don't bother changing it if that's real Eminem type. Yeah, I don't know. I may mess around with it a little bit after stream and all. Let's see. Yeah, kind of need something lower than the other one. We'll see what happens though. You came across one of your older NF trauma type beats, and gotta say it's pretty amazing how you made the string sound. I think I know which one you're talking about, and that one's real strings. I have my brother and my mother play violin and cello for that one. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, that one I need to do that more. That was something else when it came to the strings and all. Bro, when I started becoming a producer, when I tried FL Studio, my brain broke. A lot of things did not make sense to me. All in good time. It is one of those things. That's why I always suggest starting with the demo version, just because the it gives you time to grow before you actually drop money on it, you know. You could give Discord a shout out next live stream or make a video announcing it. I may do a community post and post it there, but yeah, definitely. I could do one of those things at the bottom like it did for the Ukrainian stuff, you know, like a message board thing on the bottom. So may do that next time, so Bruce Wayne doesn't miss it. join the Discord. I'm here. Have a good rest of the night, man. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Jay. I saw you join, so I appreciate it, and hope you have a good one. Morning, Scrambled. How you doing? We will do one last cut into this. Let's try the other drop. Maybe that'll work there. Alright, that's a little better. Yeah. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we could probably end it like that. I think we got something here. Probably mess around with snares a little bit. Might mess around with the arranging of it and all, but it's pretty much a beat right now. Not bad, man. It's far too early. I gotta go work, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm doing good though. I'm happy you could join. Oh, we are going ham. The Discord is popping. Alright. Have a good one, Codfish. Thanks for stopping by. NF James. Just sound like Eminem or NF. Your name was scrambled eggs. It's too early for me without my coffee. I do have to say, I may have mistyped as scrambled eggs a couple of times, but scrambled legs, man. I'll join later. Alright, sweet Scramble. Thank you so much. I think we're pretty much done with the beat, though, to be honest. I think Bruce Wayne, get on the Discord. I thought we had missed you. Let me find the link again. How are you doing, Liam? There you go. Yeah, we to be honest, we've got a beat made already, so. But. Save that. So yeah, we pretty much got the beat done. This will be coming out probably in 25 hours on the website. And let me do some quick math. 25 plus 11 in 36 hours on the YouTube. So there will be an NF one between then and now. What's up, H3? What's up, Liam? How you doing, Bruce? How you doing, Liam? Alright, let me get my face up here. I'm James, you're not making any sense. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's this type beat? Type beat is a Eminem tone death, and it's kind of gone off the rails, but still got it there. Been working on my film assignment, getting the storyboard done and out of the way. That's sick. We in our film class we did not do much storyboarding even when required. There was the teacher was not very happy with us. I'm going to use your superior beat. All right, that's sick, man. Superior, was that? I believe that was an NF one. I just looked up H3 Music on h3music.com. Yeah, hard NF. Okay, sweet. Remember I remember the artwork. I do not remember the names of these. Hey man, just wanted to stop by and say thank you for what you do. Just put a music video on the other day with one of your beats. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, Leo. It means a ton. I'm going to use your mastercrafted beat. Bruce Wayne, why'd you delete that? H3 gang. Just wait till I get time to message on the Discord. I'm a little scared of the Discord, man. I'm a little scared, gotta be honest. Yeah, Bruce Wayne commented and immediately deleted it. It was immediate regret. Storyboard isn't part of the criteria. Yep, yeah. We would write scripts that were so generic and gave little to no information. The teacher gave us very low grades when it came to our pre-production stuff. Maybe different in other countries. There's a chance, yeah. Wait, is the Discord here already? Scroll up, Bruce. I did it for you. Yeah, I still saw that comment. I saw what you said. Hell yeah, brother. Mariana H3, you should see profile picture of the squirrel. That's my account. I see a man. Yeah, we got like 6 people in the Discord already. That's not bad considering there's only 9 concurrent viewers. That means 2/3 of you have jumped into the Discord. That's sick. Just came here to say hi real quick. I didn't miss the stream, but I'm headed to sleep right now. Have a good one, Mike. Thanks for stopping by as always. Thank you, Bruce. I love you too. What's up, Scrambled Legs? How you doing? Welcome to the Discord. Scrambled Legs. Josh A. Trauma Beat is my favorite, though. I appreciate it, James. It means a ton. Yeah, that one was... I was pretty proud of that one recently. Filming and making beats. Poopy beats is so good to make. It gives me so much excitement. Honestly, like, the most important thing with all that creative stuff is feeling the creative juices flowing. You know, I think that's more important than the money or any fame, anything like that. Is if you have a creative itch, you gotta scratch it. You know. What's up, Leo? We got 2 Leos here. What's up, Leos and Giga and Mike? Holy shit, this is popping off. The Discord's popping off. If y'all have any suggestions for the Discord, let me know, because I've dabbled with Discord, but haven't really been a part of any sort of community or anything like that. So let me know if I'm missing anything, or if you think it needs things added or things adjusted. Let me know. I'm probably going to be on for another like 5-10 minutes or so. H3 dropping true wisdom. I just repeat what I hear on the internet. Let's see. Gotta turn on my laptop to join the server. Respect, Bruce. Respect. Might have to set up some barriers and settings so naughty people don't do the naughty. So it's so much worse than it's supposed to. Let me see. I do agree. Let me see what we got so far. Moderation. Hide personal information. Hide invite links. What plugins do you think are essential for making beats? Generator plugins or effect plugins? Which ones do you mean? When it comes to like effect plugins, when it comes to effect plugins, I'd say like the only one I use all the time is RC20. For like generator plugins, I think Keyscape, you gotta have some sort of piano plugin. I think Keyscape is good. If you don't have money, I'd say the soft piano plugins, the soft piano labs plugins by Spitfire. I think that one's a good starter piano. If you do want a paid one though, I think Keyscape is top of the line. Albion 1 by Spitfire is also fire if you want orchestral stuff. Yeah, those ones are real good. All of the labs plugins, honestly, all those free ones I think are worth getting. I'm a Discord goat. I still have more hours in Discord than all other apps combined. That's wild. Can you play the beat once? I'd like to hear it. Yeah, I'll play it in the background for now. That's a beat there. In the general chat, you could just talk and have some filter of some sort and so on. Yeah, that's a fact. Let's see here. Server insights, discovery, members. Yeah, we got hella members. Messages. Yeah, I need to mess around in Discord more. Firebeat. Thank you so much, Bruce. Could have a separate text channel where you drop music into other people to listen to. Oh, sort of like a like sharing sort of thing of your own music and all that sort of shit. I think that'd be cool. That may be something we do. Yeah, I'd be interested how much people use the like I assume with Discord, like on public forums, like I assume text chats are used more often than voice chats. I could be wrong about that, but that's my assumption. We'll give it 9 minutes. I'll get off at 12:30. Self promo type thing. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. And sort of like a constructive criticism sort of thing. Oh, because I'm a beginner, I want to get confused when I see someone making beats. Yeah, the plugins. If you're just getting started, I think like if you haven't purchased anything yet, I think demo version of FL Studio for your DAW. I think that's a really good starter DAW. Just to you have pretty much access to everything. Just can't save projects, but besides that, I think it's sick. And then like installing the free labs plugins, I think those are amazing. I believe you can install plugins on the free version of FL. I may be wrong about that, but I believe you can. So I think that's worth doing as well. Okay, you guys got Doug. Have a great day. Have a good one, Ozzy. Hope to see you in the Discord and all talking. Have a good one, though. Main FL Studio plugins are good. Yeah, the FL Studio stuff I think gets you real far. Just the main plugins they got I think are real helpful. Do, 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 do. Oh yes, the citrus plugin. Yep, I know what you mean. Hold up. All right, Bruce Wayne. What am I holding up for? Bum, 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 bum. About to join. All right, sick. I'm a rich man. Always gets replay. Never see him fall. That deaf, dumb black kid sure plays a mean pinball. Do 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 do. Alrighty. We'll stay on until Bruce gets onto the Discord. My connection's slow is at the exact minute, at the exact moment I need it. I need it the most. Connection just falls out as you try joining the Discord. You have 5 minutes, Bruce. Have a good one, Liam. Thanks for sticking around, and good luck on the storyboard. Have a good one, man. Do, 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 do. 4 minutes, Bruce. You gotta join the Discord. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. That's plenty. Are you on there? You're not on there yet, Bruce. You gotta get on the Discord. I got you, Bruce. If anyone else is on here waiting for him to get on Discord, I respect your patience. I've never seen what my hair looks like from the back. What a mess. Yeah, we'll probably do. There's new NF beat coming out on the website in about half an hour. So look forward to that if you guys are up for it. And then it'll be out on YouTube at the normal time. And then this beat, the Eminem tone deaf type beat, will probably come out same time the day after. And then we'll probably do for next week me remaking my first beat, or at least the first beat that I have on my files. So we'll probably recreate that as well. That'll be sick. So stay tuned for that next week. All right, Bruce is in. Ayo. All right. The two of you in here, which is probably Bruce and one other person. I appreciate both of you. Hope you guys have a good night. And I'll talk to you in Discord and at the next live stream in a week or so. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one. Alrighty. Bye.